Hey guys, I'm back with another video for y'all. What's up? How you doing? It's me. So I just wanted to do this pink and brown, like neutral but soft but cute but glam look. Well, glam to me. It was inspired by my nail color first of all, because I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do something with browns and like But then I put on this sweater and I was like, oh my gosh. And this look came to mind, so I did this brown. I'm always mixing up my words. I did this brown and pink look for you guys. Don't mind my hair, it's just blow dried. Through majority of the video, I have a scarf on to lay my edges, so you won't see it anyway. But I actually fast forwarded through my brows and fast forwarded through priming, just because I do the same thing with my brows. If you guys would like a brow tutorial, I could do that for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you want to see how I did this look, please keep watching. Hey y'all, so like I said, I'm just fast forwarding through my brows. This is actually on time lapse. So what I did was fill them in with my Ardell Dip Brow Pomade, and I think this is in dark brown, and it came with this angle brush with a spoolie on the end. And now I'm just going to conceal my brows with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee, and this is a flat top brush in that brush set that I got for Christmas. And so basically I'm putting the concealer under my eye and then blending it downward, and I'm going to do the same on both sides, making sure I'm keeping my lines nice and clean and not interfering with what I already did with the brow pomade. And I'm just going to do the same thing on this side, and as you see, I blend my concealer down just so I can already have like my eyelids halfway primed. And then that's what I'm doing right here, just priming both of my eyelids with the concealer, and then you're blending it on your eyes, honey. Just blend the oil out on your eyes. And this brush is like a flat top concealer brush, and when I blended everything out, I'm blending it all the way from the edge of the brow to the tail of the brow and all over my eyelid, making sure there are no spots or anything. Now with my e.l.f. Cosmetics foundation brush, I'm going to be blending that out with my Better Skin powder. I think this is in 95. It's basically the darkest one in my Walmart. And I like this brush, one, because it's very dense, and two, it just helps at blending things out. So now I'm going to be using an orangey type color with my fluffy Ruby Kisses brush, and I'm just blending that out all in my crease and all over as like a transition shade. And this is just like any orangey color, and I'm not going to show you guys much, but I'm going to just be packing on all of these eyeshadow colors just so they'll show up as prominent. And I'm sorry if you see me pause, I'm watching vlogs as I film, so I get kind of distracted. Now I'm using a more smaller compact brush to get this dark brown color in my crease, and in the next few clips you're going to see it just gradually gets darker. And I'm just going to go back and forth between blending the orange shade and blending the brown shade. And now, oh, same thing. I thought I was moving on to my crease, but you see, I'm just working on blending, and it literally took me like 20 minutes, but blending and packing the colors and going back and forth, that's the key. So now I'm using the same concealer, and I'm going to cut my crease. And you see, I tried to look up and like define my crease, but my crease isn't that prominent. But that's a good tip. If you have a crease, you just put the concealer on and look up, and then that's how you get your crease. But now you see I'm just getting the crease, and this is a Ruby Kisses brush. I just had to switch my brushes because the other one wasn't cutting it out. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. And now I'm just going to be setting it with a pink eyeshadow, and I literally pack this on and pack it on and pack it on and pack it on just to make it show up as much as possible. It didn't look like it was showing up that much, but it was, so we're just going to roll with it. And of course, you do the same thing on the other eye. Just pack on the pink, and pack on the pink.
And now I'm using my Milk makeup stick just to refresh under my eyes and my Laura Mercier hydrating primer. Now is where I kind of going to get out of the camera frame a lot doing my foundation makeup, just because I had to look in the mirror next to me. I didn't notice until I was editing, so I truly apologize. And now I'm just cleaning up my brows on top just to clean them up, make them look nice and crisp. And I'm going to blend all of this out later with my foundation. And of course, I'm using my Milani foundation in 13, and this is just a flat top brush in that BH Cosmetics palette that I have. And I like this foundation because a little bit goes a long way, and it's like not really full coverage, but it's full coverage enough. See, look at me getting out of frame, sorry. And then I use one pump for my face, and then one and like maybe a half a pump for my forehead. And I'm blending all of this out with this same brush, and then I'm gonna come in with like a flat top concealer brush just to blend out above my brows and make all of that look nice and melted like. And now I'm using, this is the L'Oreal Infallible, like the foundation, but this is the concealer. This is the darkest one. I'm not sure what shade it is, but of course under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin. Then I'm going to be using Toffee to brighten that up and just blend that out more, but to make it a little more brighter, because that Infallible isn't bright enough for me. It's just like the same color as my skin tone. So I'm going to mix that with all of the Infallible concealer and blend it out with a beauty blender that I got from Forever 21. And that's how I clean up my eyeshadow one and brighten and highlight all at the same time. And so yeah, just blend and blend some more. And you see the difference that the Toffee makes. It just makes it a lot brighter. And I'm all about the full coverage under the eye because I have bags, and bags are not cute. And that Infallible concealer blends very well, like so well. Then I'm going to use a fluffy brush just to bake and set my under eye. This is my black opal powder in medium, and it's light enough to set and give me the highlight effect, but it still has brown undertones because I'm too brown. Oop, I got some in my eye, y'all saw it. I'm too brown to use like translucent powders. And then I'm using my Fenty Beauty stick. I think the name is Espresso. And I cream contour on my cheeks. And then I powder contour on my forehead, just because cream contour on my forehead just looks really muddy, and I don't necessarily care for that. And I'm using the excess on my brush to just contour my nose very lightly. And like I'm said, I'm using that powder on my forehead. This is from the True Complexions palette, that BH or Black Radiance palette, you know, the one that I use to highlight. And then I am going to clean that up with my black opal powder, and I'm just going to clean it up and blend it away with my Ruby Kisses fluffy brush. I'm out of frame once again, and just blending everything out. And then I'm going to put on lashes and liner, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys.
Okay guys, so I put on liner and I put on lashes. The liner I use is this liquid liner from Ruby Kisses. It's called Liquid Genius. I just did that for the top. My lashes I use are, they're called La Charm. It's 100% human hair by Garland Lashes. These are just the lashes I got from my beauty supply, and they're in the D-Wispy style. Y'all, these are like my favorite lashes. First of all, they're inexpensive. At my beauty supply, they're $149. These are what the lashes look like with full makeup. And then if you go to what I got for Christmas, my what I got for Christmas video, I had those lashes on as well with just lashes, and I just had on powder on my face. So I say they go good with any look. I also use for my mascara on my eyes. Well, if you guys can see it after I rubbed it off, this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. This is just like the blackest of the black mascara. I use that to blend my real lashes with my fake ones. And this is the True Color 24-hour lasting eyebrow gel. I just got this from my beauty supply, and I applied it on my bottom waterline with this angle brush from BH Cosmetics in the number 8. So now I'm just gonna do my lip, and I decided to stop the voiceover so I can talk to you guys. So I have right here is just this random brown lip pencil from the beauty supply, and the cap has a sharpener on it. So I'm trying to sharpen it. Okay, got a little sharp. And I'm going to line my lip. Well, take this lip gloss off first. And then I'm gonna take my MAC Giovanni Bali lipstick in Bianca B. I was grabbing for Snob, but for some reason I cannot find it. Friends. So I'm just gonna apply this. And this is very like white and chalky. That's why I don't tend to grab for this. But with the so this is what the lip looks like, just the lip by itself. It's not bad. Snob would actually look better. But yeah, you just work on blending it. You guys know I don't like mattes. I love glosses. So I'm gonna put my glosses, just tea tree. This is a rose lip oil. I know y'all seen this in the beauty supply. And then of course, we cannot forget to highlight. So you already know what I'm using, the Black Radiance True Complexions palette, just to highlight the face. So you highlight your face to death. And that is a completed look. You can set your face if you want to. I actually like this matte look. My hair may look a little crazy. I just blow dried it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. So this is just a marble case, and it has a little protective thing on the back. It did come with a keyboard cover. I don't too much care for the keyboard cover. I don't know why. And it came with like a